Hey, sorry about that. Ran out of tape. Well, it's not tape nowadays, of course. Anyway, let's go ahead and plug this guy in, see what we got. We just threw a monitor in here. Yeah, no. Let's see what happens. Any luck?
Not yet. There we go. It's all scrambled.
A sync issue, maybe. Maybe we should
Try to adjust it out first.
Adjust it out? Yeah. Why not?
It's gonna be easier.
Alright, well, on the back of every monitor, there's some pots that adjust various things on the screen, from brightness to focus to horizontal, vertical, sync, and whatnot. I'm going to try one of these pots. Let's see. I bet horizontal hold might do it. Horizontal hold.
I'll let you know. Worse. Oh, there you go.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Russian attack. We got a little up here still. Let's get it better.
It's not centered, but
Yeah, we have to adjust this monitor here. Get those, see up top here. It's kind of, there we go.
yeah, it's better.
More centered.
No, go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Then it starts to vert. Might need to just actually enlarge it. Let's enlarge it if we can. I can speak English.
I don't think so.
Well, that's the hold. We can move the position. Here's the position. It's turned all the way over to one side.
There it goes.
Is that where we want it?
No, more.
More to the right? Left. Your left?
Yeah, more to my left. A little more.
That's as far as it goes.
Well, it's better than it was. I'm gonna shut this door. There's light.
We're getting glare. Oh man, that doesn't look too bad for a repurposed poker monitor. It you can see the screen burn, but what the heck, you know? It's a nice little drop in. Looks like we're set to free play. I don't know how much more we should adjust this, man.
I'd say it's probably good enough to get a little gameplay.
I'd like to make the colors a little better, but alright. It's set on free play, so let's just give the old classic Russian check. You know what? I did notice up here the marquee lights fell. I'd like to move it. Maybe we should go ahead and take care of that or play a game.
Yeah, let's play. I mean, we only got 15 minutes or so of video for this one cut out on me.
Alright, let's give her a shot. Russian attack, you got your knife move. Jump by pressing up on the control stick. And you shoot with the other button once you pick up a weapon, which is usually a flamethrower or a bazooka, but in this one I think it's a flamethrower.
Well, there's both. That's a flamethrower.
What's awesome about actual Russian attack, unlike the Nintendo version, when you shoot them with the flamethrower, their bodies turn to skeletons. Oh! I looked at the camera and that's what happened.
Just trying to get a little closer.
It's a little graphic, so I like the graphic though. It's a game from 1985. Aw, man.
The graphics are a lot. Oh, you see, you turn into a skeleton too when you die.
Right, if you flash red, and that's awesome. This is also obviously set with 5 lives. You know, normally you'd have 3. I don't know. Did the NES version have 5 lives?
No, I think 3.
I remember they were in the shape of a knife on the NES version. Oh! Man, I'm terrible today.
Even with 5 lives.
I'll pick it up a notch here. You know, you gotta warm up. Ain't gonna shoot anybody. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's fry some people. Ugh. That mortar is obviously a difficult part. I always get killed by that guy, so I had to... Oh, man. I was caught in between knifing or shooting the flamethrower. I should have flamethrowed.
You can see the screen burn pretty good.
Yeah, I think we might be able to just kind of fool it a little bit. Adjust it out.
At least try to beat the first level.
Alright, well, one more attempt. Before I want to do some more work, I want to try to put a leg level on here. I'm going to flip it on its back. And then I want to, also the marquee light's loose up top. Going down the challenge. I'll get past the first level. Went ahead and used up my flamethrower because you can't get over 3 flames. And you get a certain amount in the game. On the first level, I think you get 3 flamethrowers, so you might as well go ahead and use it before you get to the next guy because there's no point in saving it. Almost messed that up. Coming after me, huh?
Joystick stuck? Oh. Nice.
Oh, I should have. Ah! Almost did it on 1 life. That sucks. I want to get to the end with a flamethrower so I could just walk right through the last guys. Oh good, there's one. Here we go. Now if you have a flamethrower, you can just stand back and let them line up and mow them down.
That was simple. And watch him jump. All or nothing! Oh! All of a sudden his arms go backwards.
He needs that for momentum to get over the fence, Matt.
It's even funnier when there's 2 players doing it.
Oh, right. Looks like they're wrestling, doing the body, you know, like a...
It's not as bad as beating the level in Cabal.
Oh, there's a bazooka. I can't tell the difference between the bazooka and the... I guess you look at your... Yeah, you look down and see the flame or a...
Well, it looks different, see?
Right, yeah, it's longer.
And it goes over your shoulder. You get 3 shots with it, too.
Looks like 4. Probably a dip switch setting. About ready to lose this guy here. Oh, that was a bad guy. I thought it was another weapon. I know you can blow up landmines with a bazooka.
You got grenades, too, at some point. I don't know.
Like here, you can shoot it low, it'll blow up those landmines so you can keep on going through. It's been a while. It's pretty much like...
Sounds like the monitor's whining. Hear it?
Yeah. That's not good. What's going out when it whines like that usually? What do you think?
It's a flyback whining.
Oh, great. I mean, this will be a temporary monitor.
I mean, I've had them where they've whined for years.
Oh, good.
It didn't
Okay.
go out. It's super annoying. It's not good. But
Seems like it quieted down too. You don't hear as much again.
you might have rattled something loose.
Come to me. Yeah, Jump, remember that dying? We'll find out. Yeah, he threw his arms back. See that? Oh.
Did he? Didn't look like he jumped, just looked like he fell
Yeah,
off the end.
I just walked off, but he threw his arms back when he went off a 2-story. I saw that coming. Russian attack. All right, let's I'm gonna take out the marquee at the top here. Be quick about it. Let's see. Let's come from the top.
Let me get a better angle. You got about 9 minutes of video before you'll cut off again.
I know I can fix the marquee by then. Let's see if we can fix the marquee and the leg leveler.
I don't know if you can get both.
From the back, when putting it in the monitor, that the marquee light had fell down. It was sitting on the speakers, so I want to stabilize that. There we are. Excuse me. All right.
Oh man, it did fall.
This is just your
Oh,
the old marquee fixture is in here, which probably the ballast went out and the starter's been removed, so can unhook that. I'll probably unplug this from the back because it's still plugged in. It doesn't need to be plugged in. Doesn't need power going to it. Looks like we need to mount it. They just set it in here. Some lazy techs, I guess, just said, let's set it in there. It'll be good.
that's what they did, just like that? Well, it probably bounced all the way here.
Right. Surprised it didn't break the light. Well, so what you do is take out your bulb, and then you got the hang. You know, you can see these on the back. Let's see. What does that mean?
They don't have screws in there already, or a spot where there were screws?
No, it's
New? Or
a
new?
metal fixture. It has the back plate, and they didn't even remove it. So what you need to do it right is remove the back plate. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unplug this guy. I should turn the game off itself too. You're working on electrical. Don't be working on something that's hooked to straight volt. Anyway.
Well, you can. It makes for good videos.
Oh yeah, it's exciting, thrill-seeking type. You might get shocked. It probably won't kill you. Just wake you up. All right, let's unplug the fixture and remove it. It's a short cord. Should be more in there. Put that over the side. Let's remove this old guy. Where do I stick my drill? That's what she said.
I'm gonna get a good look at it. So those metal brackets are where you're taking off?
No, that's all. That's still basically they just.
Oh, that
left
is the fixture.
Yeah, just didn't bother to take it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Well, then there's no back plate though; it's just open. So I guess we need to drill into the back plate. That's the back plate, more or less.
Right.
I'm gonna take the parts of the fixture off. I'm probably gonna unplug it.
It's still wired up, so you're gonna have to.
I'm gonna unplug it. Yeah. The connection's still to it. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna remove the parts that are needed. Of course, in their infinite wisdom, they used Phillips screws and standard screws. switch my bit out. Taking away the starter off, and then the socket for the previous bulb.
You don't need that transformer sitting there either.
Right. Nowadays it's better just to change this out and get just a cheap Walmart light for $8. Don't mess with the old electronics. I know everybody wants to keep everything original, but you're risking more hassle and danger to your arcade than it's worth, in my opinion.
Well, plus the bulbs are more expensive than the whole fixture at Walmart.
True. Well, I know I tried to get that race driving original fixture to work, and it kept on blowing fuses, and I think it messed up one of my monitors. Seemed like it went dark after that one time. I don't know. It was a losing cause. I just threw in a Walmart one, and now it's working perfectly.
Got about 4 minutes.
Ooh, the countdown. I like this. It's gonna be like a cooking show.
Well, we'll just have to do a part 3, especially if you want to do it. Well, I mean, we can do a video when you're done too, and we don't need
drawn this out long enough with our teaser film.
We don't need to.
That was an accident, by the way.
We don't need to do a video on how to install a leg leveler.
Oh, you never know. Might have John Miller watching.
Well, we do have a John Miller video.
Oh yeah, we fixed his pole position, didn't we?
Yeah. That was a good day. We've actually fixed many of his games.
Yeah, if you ever can get a game from John Miller cheap, go ahead, you could probably fix it.
Cheap.
Yeah, that's the key word. Man, I'd like to take that socket out of there. I don't know if it's truly necessary. Come on. Well, whoever designed that, it wants to stay in there. Who's on your design, sir? Oh man.
I'd say that about does it for part 2. We'll come back, do another quick video, and we're completely done.